Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Twisted Guidance Tarot. I am Poetry. Oh, crap. Hold on, y'all. I got something in my eye, and it's not just the sun. Okay. I have become your car tarot reader, I guess, so to speak. This morning, I'm going to discuss the new moon that we have coming. Today is July 31st, and here in the United States, our new moon creeps in on us tonight, and for the rest of the world, you guys will see it tomorrow. This is basically the second new moon of July, which they say happens very rarely. It happens every 2.5 to 3 years. I don't consider that rarely. And so they call it the black moon. The black moon. The black moon, the term black usually has a negative connotation. I don't think it does. You know, being a black person. So, but what can happen during this time of year or during this type of moon? Your energy is low. I'm about to lose shit. I'm sorry, y'all. What the hell? You feel the need to retreat or go get a lot of me time. We are still in the last few days of the Mercury retrograde, y'all. I told y'all, for me in the Mercury retrograde, a lot of things were being broken. There will be physical things, contracts, relationships, state of mind. A lot of things were being broken. And for me, that has been true. I think I've been going through a little mental breakdowns, some financial breakdowns. And on top of that, a lot of stuff around me has been broken. Like yesterday, I broke this $900 cell phone, baby. Oh, and the way I could have avoided it was to not sit it where I did. I set it on top of an air conditioning unit while I was at work. It turned around and it was flat on the floor. Now, it dropped on the back, but my screen smashed up. The impact of it just cracked all the way through, the front, the back. It was and I was in a moment of despair. I was in a moment of like, damn it, man, again something else happened. But because I was gonna try to trade this phone in for the new phone, because it's been almost 2 years since I had this. I was gonna try to trade it in, and come to find out, I was like, they ain't gonna accept it because the phone is all cracked up. I remember trying to trade my phone in with T-Mobile before. It was like, if you have any type of crack on the screen, I had like a 2-centimeter crack, a 2-millimeter crack last time. It was that small, and T-Mobile was like, no, we can't take this back. But I didn't buy this phone through T-Mobile last time. I bought it through Samsung, and Samsung's like, go on, send it back, girl. We're gonna give you at least $160 for it. And then along with my other discounts that I could get, I'm gonna end up getting that $1,000 new phone that they got for less than $500. Well, I hate spending that type of money on a phone, but it's got to happen, got to do it. It's actually going to make things a lot better right here because the quality of the phone itself is so much better as far as like processing speeds and times and the quality of the picture. So we're going to get some better looking stuff around here. But I was trying to figure out what house I'm in currently to see how these things were going to affect me in this new moon. I already know, like I said, I'm really dealing with sleep fatigue, and I'm feeling the need to get away and replenish myself. I'm feeling all of that. That's me. I'm feeling that. So in most cases, a lot of people may be feeling it too, just in different areas of their life. You know, so okay, so I wanted to talk to, this is really just going to be talking to you guys, not really giving you a reading. I think I'm going to give you readings later today. So I put my notes on my thingamajig. I got to figure out some kind of way. I should have had my notes, or if this was a better camera on this Fire tablet, I could record and do everything at the same time. So for the Aries, what I'm seeing for you this this new moon is you needing to let go. Whatever it is that's been holding you back, whether it's getting involved in a relationship, applying for the job, finally taking the trip, doing a project that you seemed, just doing a project, I'm gonna put it that way, a business opportunity, whatever it is that is holding you back, let that shit go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. This is a chance for you to begin something new. But all you gotta do is let the old go. Let's see. The Ace of Swords. There's a new beginning for you. You're going to reap a harvest. You're going to be sitting at the top of your throne. Your waters are going to be filled with a new beginning as long as you can let go. And usually the swords deal with our emotional state of mind, our communication. So this is something, doubt. You need to let go of the doubt that you have in whatever situation it is. Like I say, even if it's a relationship, walking away from that relationship, or there's somebody that may be approaching you that you've been having doubt about whether or not you want to get with. Let go of the doubt. Walk away from all that and start new. A new, fresh beginning, a wonderful beginning is on the horizon. And I just use the relationship as an example, but this is in regards to anything that you are having doubts about. This is for Aries. Anybody that you're having doubts about, let it go. Put that card back in the deck here and shuffle some more. For Taurus, I'm just going to cut that deck and see what we got for you, Taurus. I feel like I needed to. I'm on a turn and on a bend, and I don't want to, like, don't tarot and drive. Don't tarot and drive. I'm a whatever this Taurus. Okay, so for Taurus, I feel that you need to really focus on your self-care. There's something going on with your health, whether it's not getting enough sleep, not getting enough physical activity, your stress levels are on the rise, not taking your medications, something of that nature. You need to really focus on your self-care to avoid health complications this month, dear Taurus. See what I can get for you. That's what I'm feeling for you. Somebody dealing with some high blood pressure is what I'm saying. I don't know why. I happened to walk in my mother's room this morning, and she was on the toilet. But ever since I seen that sight, I've been thinking of somebody got a UTI, urinary tract infection. Y'all need to deal with. I don't know, but that's what I was getting. And my mother is a Taurus, so that's hilarious. Let's see what we got here for you. The Two of Staffs. The moon is illuminating your way. You have some turbulent skies ahead, and you need to make a decision, a choice to take care of you. It's almost like he's holding up crutches. I know there's not crutches, but that's what I see. And maybe it's because I'm so focused on this health issue. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing there in that two of staffs, or two of wands. It's called staffs in this deck, but two of staffs, two of wands. This is about you kind of turned your back on your own self at this point. And you really need to take a look at loving yourself more in a physical sense, not just self-love, but like really looking at your health needs and really getting the rest that you need and really getting the sleep that you need, because it is going to really screw with you physically in a health sense. Take care of you. Take care of you. Gemini. That's me. I'm the Gemini. We need to educate ourselves better this month. There's a lot of things that we may have been trying, or that we have said that we wanted it to do, we have not done. We need to seek out the knowledge that's there for us to obtain, and really focus on that with this new moon, with this black moon. Also, what I'm sensing with Gemini, we need to focus on health as well. Stress levels again, same as with Taurus. In addition to, we need to take a good look at our house or home. You know, we may be trying to create a stable environment for our house or home, and it's been rough, I tell you. And look at the behaviors of your family members that are around you, because there may be something that they're not telling you that can help stabilize that situation, or you can get ahead of that situation and stabilize your house and home. So yeah, pay attention to your loved ones that are in your home. And we all know that a house is not necessarily a home. A home is where the heart is. So look to where your heart is for your family, and figure out what you need to do to stabilize a situation that you may have not noticed before, but just your family members and loved ones are showing you in their behavior. But your health is, like I say, it's also a factor that you have to consider. And you may be using the educational sense to help this matter as well. Two of staffs for you as well. It's funny that I got the two of staffs for the Taurus and the two of staffs for the Geminis. And I stuck this back in the middle of the deck. I hope y'all was able to see that. I stuck this in the middle of the deck and then shuffled. And now the two of staffs reappears as well. We are not seeing the situation that's going on in our own home that we need to take good care of. And we need to fix the health of our home as long as the health of ourselves. And we need to go on the path of discovery and seek the knowledge that we can use to help make this new moon a good season for us. Alright, Cancer. How come every time I want to shuffle the deck, the light changes? Let's see. I'm late for work. I gotta tell y'all that every time I'm late, so y'all can know that y'all on the right channel. Oh, Cancer. What do I have for you, Cancer? Alright, like I said, I'm looking at my notes because I did write some key notes for myself. This is a time for Cancer to gather your thoughts and put things in motion. I got to go back and look at your full moon reading that I did for you, but I think this is similar to what I said for you in your full moon reading. I want to try to make sure I look at patterns that are coming up in the cards for you guys. I cannot shuffle this deck for you today. This is my second time trying to shuffle. Okay, if I do this again and I can't shuffle this deck, then I'm gonna give you what I got there for you. I cannot shuffle this deck for you today. It's not meant for me to shuffle this deck. What I got for you, then, Cancer. Nine of Swords. Ooh, life been feeling a little bit heavy for you, huh? Life been feeling, you down on your knees. Life has got you down. The situation has got you down on your knees. You're not feeling there's a way out or up. See, the emotional weight. Might want to seek out spiritual guidance. Might want to seek out prayer. Gather your thoughts. Everything that's above you, it's out there for you to take a look at. See, so you can learn exactly how to move one obstacle so that you can rise again. Gather your thoughts. Set things in motion. Plan out your next best move. How can you get up without injuring yourself, without causing you more hurt and pain? How can you rise? Make a plan. Get out your vision board. Make a plan. Get out the pen and paper. Write down a list of pros and cons. And then start putting things into motion. Don't just talk about it, be about it. But I'm seeing that you need to talk to the God in you to find out where your strength is. It's not there. I mean, it's not that it's not there. It's there. You just need to figure it out. So you need to really, really focus on which way you turning, sister girl. All right now. Oh, somebody's stranded on this side of the road. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Cancer. It would not allow me to shuffle that deck for you guys. That's strange. I am good at shuffling cards. Somebody dealing with a heavy weight. I can go to God and pray. It's so funny to me that I always find some type of, and now I'm able to shuffle. Cancer would not let me shuffle that deck for you. It was like your message is right there, right here, top of the game. Your message was there for you. I forgot what I was finna say about my funny. Why would not let me shuffle that deck for the Cancers? For Leo, must be the money. Show me the money. Leo, I am seeing must be the money. I'm seeing something for you in the cards, money-wise. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Your cup is running over. It's overflowing. Full of hope. Full of renewal. This is another sign of new beginnings. I think that you should be seeking out opportunities for yourself that are going to be financially beneficial to you, and you will see that your money and time investments are going to be growing. And of course, when you got money in your pocket, it brings you great emotional joy. It's gonna be flowing over. this new moon, I think that you should seek out some good financial opportunities. If you've never invested before, find someone that can help you invest into a small stock portfolio. Something that, you know, I think that there's going to be a good money opportunity for you. If you, I don't think you should be scared of investing, but also this is a good time for you to go into work, ask for a raise, ask for that promotion that you've been wanting to ask for. I sense money is going to be beneficial for you. It's going to increase, and this is the opportunity for you. Look at Leo season coming on in, marching in through strong. Have courage, Leos, to ask for that raise or that promotion. Before you go in there, think about it. Go and talk to yourself in the mirror. Have a small little pep talk. Breathe, and come into your boss with some common sense. Show your worth, your value. Show what a financial asset you have been to your said company. How much productivity that you have put in that has increased their income so that your income can increase. Must be the money. Like I said, if you just have some extra ends laying around, you can always donate to the channel. You can donate to the channel. I don't even think I have a donation bar on my channel. Yeah, Leo. Can I get that loan? No, I'm saying, can I get that loan? All right, what else we got for you here, Virgo? And I think I spoke on this before for Virgo. When we did the full moon, I was saying full moon wasn't a time to start any new projects. It was time for you to complete old ones. And for the Virgo, this is still your message for this new moon. There were projects that were incomplete. Something that you started, that you've been working on. Might have been getting a little frustrated about it because it still wasn't where you wanted to be. It doesn't matter. Keep working on it. This is the time that you are going to start seeing all of your efforts, everything that you wanted to come out of that journey materialize. This is that time. I also have on here for you too, for you to also make a vision board as well. I got the two swords here. I see the turbulent skies, but the moon is still illuminating the way. It looks like she is fighting against facing her fears. It's like she doesn't want to see what's right there in front of her. And you know, they always say that the dogs are a man's best friend. You got some loyal people around you that can help you achieve whatever it is you have been unable to successfully complete on your own. Reach out to those friends. Reach out to those colleagues, those associates. You keep trying to do it all on your own, and I've been okay with this card. I'm sensing that you, for some reason, you're thinking that this person wants something from you, or that they're trying to take your idea and run with it, and so you don't want to see what advice they're giving you, what their help that they can offer you is really for you. You've been creating, what's the word I want to say? You've been creating chaos in your own world for refusing to see that there are some loyal people around you who can benefit you and help you complete that goal, and that way you can start to see things materialize. No, a lot of times we as people, we feel like we want to do stuff on our own because it's like, so we can say that we did it. I did it. I did it. That's what we want to say. You can still say that with the help of other people. You were smart enough to get those other people on your team, and you did it. You figured out a way to make shit happen. Plan, organize, write that shit down, put it on the vision board, and there you go. Get it together. Your stuff gonna start materializing for you. Libra, Libra, Libra. What I got for you, Libra? Pull your card first. Ooh-wee. 5 of Cups. You're going through this is a very emotional distress card, and I was about to say, dang, I wish I would have said it before. Love for you right now. This is in regards to love. What in the world? Go ahead, baby. Y'all being ridiculous. I love my life, and I love the life of the people around me. I'm not going to let y'all intimidate me into jumping into another lane because you impatient. Love is very complicated for you right now. Love is a heavy burden on your emotions in your heart right now. But there is a way out of this. There is a way out of this. You see the cinders are burning in the background, the smoke is rising, and there's what's the saying, where there's smoke there's fire. But what I'm going to tell you to do in this particular new moon is not focus on the serious shit right now, or it's going to weigh you the hell down. It looks like your cups are falling off your foundation, like your foundation is about to be hit in some kind of way, because we're focused on things that are so serious right now. With your love and with your person that you're with, find something fun to do together. Find something fun to do together and focus on that only for during this new moon. Don't worry about the heavy, serious shit right now. Just focus on fun between you and your loved one. Whether you, if you're single, I sense that there's still somebody that you may be interested in, even if you're single. And maybe you've been like so focused on whether or not they're going to be actually in a relationship with you, or they're going to see you for what you want to see, and why they not moving at the speed that you want them to move at. Just go have fun with them. Go have some fun. That's my advice. Put that at the bottom of the deck there. Scorpios. What I got for you, Scorpio. Hopefully I don't run out of time on my phone. For the Scorpios, I am sensing that people around you are being very judgmental. You may feel they are scrutinizing you or your actions or your things that you're doing. This is a time to you look at your social circles, your social settings, and I think that for you, Scorpio, you have two choices. You can gain some new friends and expand your social circle, or you can look at the circle that you currently have and make that bitch a dot. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to end friendships. It just means that during this new moon, you may need to watch who you're around. This particular new moon. I lost my mic somewhere in there. There we go. I hope everything was fine as far as the sound. Ace of Staffs. New beginnings in front of the turbulent times. New paths, new journeys. So this is telling me, based off of what I just said, New friends. I know we don't like to want to get new friends. No new friends. I know Drake said that. No, we need to seek some new people in our surroundings and our associates to help us grow and to be better, and some fresh starts. Yeah, make some new friends or some new associates. Expand your social network. Expand it. Because everybody else around you right now was looking at you and not seeing eye to eye. And you don't necessarily want everybody around you to agree with everything you're doing, but sometimes that negative energy can bring you down. You need some like-minded people around you who understand what you're doing, what you're going through, and can be more compassionate to your situation. Seek out those new people. Capricorn. I don't even feel like shuffling for you no more. No limit, baby. I say there's no limit to your imagination and your creativity. It's what I'm feeling for you right now. There's no limit to your imagination, no limit to your creativity. And you also have to release doubt, release fear. It could bring you an abundance that you don't even know how to handle. It could be an abundance that you don't even know how to handle. You got so much coming in. Give yourself permission. What am I trying to say here? Ooh, I don't want to put that card up in front of that police officer. Establish yourself. Set your foot in straight. You see the little beetle down there in between his feet. He's still standing steady though above him, balancing everything that's coming his way. Do something new, and it's going to reap rewards in new ways that you can imagine. I don't necessarily see this as money. Just rewarding. It's going to be rewarding. That's what I'm saying here. It's going to be rewarding. Okay. What I got for you? Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? Would I tell you something that's not even? Ooh, baby, 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 would I lie to you? Aquarius, something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. It's the end of a cycle for something in your life. Check on your loved ones. Make sure that they are, how they're doing physically, health-wise. Something is coming to an end. I don't know what the person behind me doing. They swerving back there. Something is coming to an end. I'm getting a heavy feeling. Give your time, give yourself permission to blow off some steam. Cry if you need to. Scream if you need to. Grieve if you need to. Give yourself permission to do that. Whatever tears you're feeling that you may need to release, or the rush of emotion you may have, is opening doorways for a new beginning. There's something new coming at the end of this cycle. Because this cycle is ending, there's a new beginning happening in your life. So give yourself time to let off some steam. You know, give yourself permission to let that steam off. You know, just let it go. Give yourself that permission. Hold on. Okay, I had to park at work. I was saying give yourself permission to let off steam. The High Priestess. She seeks knowledge. She seeks balance. I don't know what something is coming your way. Something in the form of a document that's going to change things around for you. On the tail end of this this end of cycle, this end of life. The candle is burning out, but there is something that you are going to gain from this whole situation. You wear your heart on your sleeve right now. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. You're stronger than you know. Stronger than you know. Pisces. I think Pisces will be my last one. I think I got everybody. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You're going to be dealing with a moment of despair as well. I said as well, so that almost kind of says what I'm saying for. Aquarius. But in Pisces, you're going to be dealing with a moment of despair. And there's going to be... that moment of despair is going to spark some imagination. Tower card. The Tower card. Something is going to get torn down. Something is going to be torn down. Going to be completely broken. I laugh because I mean, like, sometimes it trips me out that the shit that I pull goes so hand in hand with what I'm just saying. Something is going to be completely destroyed in your world. It's going to turn your world upside down. But from this, you are going to be so inspired. It's going to create an imaginative spark in you that's going to help you come back fat, taller and stronger than you ever were. Your relationship, it may be your relationship as well. Your relationship is it's going to be a heavy time for you in your relationships right now as well. Do not lose yourself. It's a breakup. Don't lose yourself in this. This relationship is falling the fuck apart. Don't lose yourself in this. Because it's going to spark something in you. Wendy Williams, her relationship, she always talked about how much she loved her husband and how Kevin can do no wrong. And now that she is going through this divorce, she is finding herself. What she say? I think I watched her last week and she said, I don't know who this new Wendy is, but I like her. That's what I'm seeing for y'all right here in this card, Pisces. Y'all about to have a relationship breakdown. I say, my opinion, let it happen so you can start anew. If you choose to hang on to that relationship, you're not going to see what I'm seeing. You're not going to feel what I'm feeling as far as what's going to be new and coming to you. I guess I just did give y'all some readings, huh? I hadn't intended on it. But that is y'all new moon readings for the month of August, this black moon. Oh my God, Sagittarius, I almost forgot about you. I don't know how that happened. I apologize, Sagittarius. I almost forgot about you. So, let me get into your reading, your new moon reading or your new moon concept or idea or point that we want to really hone in on. For Sagittarius, as I was explaining to everybody else's reading who's I've done, if you watch the whole video, then you've probably seen it too. There were certain things that I thought was key that I was drawn in on during this new moon for you. And what I got here is that for Sagittarius, I'm sensing that you feel a need to get away. But don't pull out there. I will hit you. I will hit you, ma'am. Your need to get away is not just because you want to travel and see something new. You have an issue or a problem that you want to deal with that you don't want to deal with. So you find that you just want to do a mini escape, a mini vacay. Running away from your problems is not going to help you. It's not going to help you in this particular situation. They're going to be sitting there waiting on you when you get back. And the whole time you're going to be gone, it's all you're going to be doing is thinking about those issues and those problems. So this is not the time to run away. This is a time to face your fears. Face your problems, not your fears. Face your problems. It's time for you to deal with them during this new moon. I already shuffled. So what I'm focusing on is just a key factor for you. And so far in all the other readings, they have kind of matched the card that I pulled for them. The King of Cups is what you received. The King of Cups is looking victorious. Like I said, there's waters to cross, there's new lands to venture to. And like I said, this is a sense of you wanting to, saying that you're going to travel. You're going to plan your little trip, you're going to plan your little getaway. That way you can rejuvenate and get back to yourself and feel good about yourself. But I am sensing that that's not going to be the case for you. This journey, this trip, this plan that you want to take away, that you think you're going to come out victorious on is not going to be what you think. It's not going to help the issue at hand, is what I'm saying. You got your sword and your shield, and it's kind of like you're turning your back on whatever else is going on over here, and you're going to try to focus on the adventure on this side. Like, yeah, toss it up, drink it up, you're going to get a little inebriated on your trip and everything. But what you're trying to shield yourself from is still going to be waiting for you over here when you get back home. When you cross back into these lands, the grass ain't going to be greener on the other side over here. You're going to, and don't find comfort in the liquor. Sometimes people can find comfort in the bottom of the bottle, and that might be the journey that they take themselves on to try to escape their problems or their fears. You're wiser than this. That's what the king is telling you. You're wiser. You need to take action. The king is about action and taking control and being under rule of his own domain. You need to do that and face your problems. Face the problems that you're going to have. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I have here in the cards for you today. So that is now the last zodiac sign that we had to address. I hope that this all resonated with each and every one of you in some kind of way. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if this did resonate. If it didn't resonate with you, hold on to it. It may come back into your life in the very near future. Something that you can go back and say, oh shit, I heard this before. This is what we're talking about right here. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't mean it doesn't apply. It just may not apply right now. All right? But this is what I have for you right now in this message. You have a good one. Peace.